Problem number 10 from the optional exam, Calculus 3. Alright, problem number 10. A solid E lies within the cylinder x squared plus y squared equals 1, below z equals 4, and above the paraboloid z equals 1 minus x squared minus y squared. Find the mass of the solid E if the density is proportional to its distance from the axis of the cylinder, a cylinder. Alright, let's start by stating f of x, y, z equals k square root x squared plus y squared dr. So that x squared plus y squared is r squared, so the square root of r squared is r, so this is just k r dr. And we're going to take the integral of 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 1, because up here it's r squared equals 1, r equals 1. And we're going to go from 0, or not 0, 1 minus r squared, to 4 for our z. Since z equals 1 minus x squared minus y squared, it's 1 minus r squared, and z is 4, so we already are given a value. And we'll plug in our k, r, dz, dr, d theta. Alright, 0, 2 pi, 0, 1 of k r squared times z, 1 minus r squared, 4, dr d theta. And that gives us k r squared times 4 minus 1 minus r squared. So then it equates to 0 to 2 pi, 0, 1, k r squared times 4 minus 1 plus r squared dr d theta. Alright, let's pull this k out to the side. Still 0, 2 pi, but then we'll make this to d theta, and then we'll just have dr left. So this is now 0 to 1 of 3r squared, because 4 minus 1, 3. We took the k out, so it's 3r squared plus r to the 4th dr. Now this should be pretty simple to integrate. This is 2 pi k times 3r to the 3 over 3 plus r to the 5th over 5, 0 to 1, 2 pi k equals, not equals, but times, this is just becomes r to the 3rd, r 5, 5, 0, 1, pull this up. Alright, so now 2 pi k times 1 plus 1 over 5 minus 0. So 2 pi k times 6 over 5 equals 12 pi k over 5 is the answer, is the mass of the solid.